Hello, Michael. This is Antara from University of Calgary. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts and skills. I really mean it. The case is on forestry cost optimization. As per the case, being an associate business solution consultant, I have to work with public sector partners and project team to address artificial intelligence and machine learning business problems. I need to work on business impact of artificial intelligence and machine learning to stakeholders in government. Not only this, need to work on organizational change management and adoption planning. So let's start. AltaML. Nicole Jensen is the Chief Executive Officer. So this company was founded in 2018 in Edmonton. It is actually specialized in artificial intelligence and machine learning. It is having a wide range of partners, starting from banking, healthcare, energy, and more. They are also collaborating with businesses, industries, and educational institutions. Some of the key achievements of AltaML are like they ranked 48 as the best startup employers in 2024 Forbes. Two of the executives in AltaML were recognized for Women in AI Awards in 2023. Not only this, in 2023, it was listed top fintech companies by Fintech Global. And on 2022, AltaML ranked number 71 as the fastest growing company as part of the Deloitte technology. Now talking about GovLab.ai, this is actually a program which has been running from the collaboration of Government of Alberta, Mitex, and AltaML. It's known as Talent Accelerators Program. It is actually designed to elaborate the AI solution development in every sector, basically in public sector. These are giving some benefits to citizens, governments, and students, and many more. Some of the key projects handled by GovLab.ai is permit application assistant, pavement condition assessment, education capital planning, and mountain pine beetle detection. Now, talking about some impact report of GovLab.ai in the year 2022 to 2023, we are having some of the impacts like 23 interns they hired, few of the interns got stayed in the second term, like around 5. More than 560 employees got engaged in case generation, 9 projects were completed, as around 1,316 applications were done on this company. There was one product that been used day-to-day operations. Now, we have to overview the problems faced by the wildfire management. The case is all about. So there are 4 major problems like complex task of scheduling resources. This is the main impact or the problem where they don't know, the management don't know what is the right time and location of the wildfire is going to happen. They don't have that control of it. It also includes aircraft, large machineries, and human resources, which is costing them too much. Second is no means to predict fire occurrence. They do not have any kind of technology that can predict at what time and what specific location the wildfire is going to happen. Next is default scheduling from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. They have set a manual scheduling for every day to check whether there is any wildfire is going on or not. It's a preventive measure, but it requires so much of efforts and investment. And the last is risk of suboptimal resource allocation and higher cost. Due to this and lack of predictive insights, the operating expenses is rising. So I'm having some 5 mitigating strategies that can help in solution of these problems. Number 1 is remote sensing technologies. The project can actually take some of the help from satellites and partnership with some of the industry that can give the data directly from satellites. It will actually offer the real-time data of the location and intensities of fire. Second is vegetation monitoring. In this, we need to see, and it will actually give us the exact insights of fuel condition. So for that, we can actually predict the potential risk of wildfires in various regions. Thirdly is numerical weather prediction. It's very important. There has to be a technology or that can actually predict the day-to-day events of the weather. The fourth one is climate model. There has to be one model that will actually predict the long-term trends and patterns of the climate so that we can easily mitigate those kind of risks. Lastly is integrated monitoring system. In this, all these four technologies will be included. It will be combined, collaborated, so that in this one system, we can do multiple tasking. It will be a solution for all the problems. Now the project plan. So I have given 6 phases of the project. The first one is the project startup or idea. In this, we will be understanding the goals and boundaries of the project. We will be setting down the milestones, the vision and missions, and the responsibilities. Second one is planning or use case feasibility. In this, we will be understanding what kind of a model we are going to make from AI and ML, the specification, the timeline, and the resource distribution. Third is proof of concept creation or model development. In this, we will be developing the model of AI. We will be optimizing the model. We will be collecting some historical data and verification and testing. And the fourth one is implementation or the pilot. In this, we will be implementing those model in the real time. Next, the fifth one is evaluation and optimization. In this, we will be understanding how efficient that model is. This will actually do some system performance. Last one is project closure. When the project will be done, we have to hand over all the project documents and reports and all the deliverables on time. Governance, reporting, and client updates. These three aspects are really interconnected. We have to have a framework, a structure to run a project in a timely manner. Reporting is a very important factor in this, where we will be getting some real-time data that we can show what all incidents is going to happen and because of what reason we have did the change or risk management. And the client updates, it's a very important aspect too, to improvise and improve the client satisfaction and maintain those relation. Client has that right to understand what's going on in their project. These are some of the assumptions I have made while doing this case, where I know that GovLab.ai already started working on this. Like there has to be some feedback system. I know. Then there has project is collaborating with some data from satellites. They must be doing some these kind of collaborations, or government initiatives has already started. Now, some of the risk and mitigation strategies. So, I have listed around 10 risk and their mitigation strategies. Let's discuss couple of it, like data quality and availability risk. If we are having this kind of risk, we can actually collaborate with some appropriate agencies or data providers to improve our data quality. If we are having some encouraged choice of planning area boundary, we can be collaborating with neighboring authorities that will actually give us the exact pinpoint areas of possibilities of those kind of events. Next, we can see if we are going budget overrun risk. We can actually do a budget planning considering the future events where we will be tracking the budgets. It's a robust financial tracking mechanism that will help in understanding some future events and mitigating those. Next, at last, I really want to express some of my key projects which I have done in my career. Like presently, I am a student consultant at the Information Communications Technology Council. The project name is External Evaluator, where I am building a business project, business plan, strategies, how we can do program evaluation effectively to any of the programs. Prior to that, I was in Huawei Telecommunication into projects like Telecom South Africa and MTN.net, where I was the client relationship manager. I was doing the auditing, complex reporting, I was doing the quality checks, and many more. Apart from that, in my educational career, I've done one research paper on remote patient monitoring during the pandemic caused by COVID-19 using semantic web technologies, which was actually very helpful in those conditions where doctor can access easily the information of the patient in a cloud. Then air quality monitoring system and water level monitoring system was my IoT projects, and I was using some ThingSpeak cloud for that. At last, thank you for this opportunity again, and I'm really looking forward to speak to you about this opportunity more, this role more. Thank you.